Breaking news: Oscar Valdez wins the fight against Liam Wilson. He cried, but that is tears of joy, and this is such a great fight. It was round number 7, technical knockout win. It was stopped. So some people are saying it's an early stoppage, but let me tell you what I think about this. Okay, so great fight. Actually, I have Wilson winning the fight. My score, round number 6, is 2 points ahead to Wilson. Wilson 58-56. It was, there was some rounds that I could have given it to either of the boxers, but I felt like Wilson was actually taking charge of the fight. However, in the last few rounds, although I felt like Wilson was still winning, I felt that Wilson was uh, the doing the fight of Oscar Valdez, and Oscar Valdez was actually kind of because he was moving backwards. Usually, Oscar Valdez try to attack or likes to attack and likes to fight. He has a good, powerful punch, which we saw, but that came from a counter punch. So I guess that was the right plan, and we found out that Liam Wilson was actually hurt Oscar Valdez in the fight, in the body shot. And he was crying. He was thinking that he almost got or he was almost gotten by Wilson. But at the end of the day, I think Oscar Valdez was patient enough, waited for the right timing until he was able to hurt Wilson with the hooks, and of course his Mexican spirit was awakened. He just pummeled him and just did not let up. He got that moment and he was able to put down Wilson. And that's the end of the fight. Oscar Valdez still got it. And although, again, there was a moment for me that I kind of wonder what's the on the mindset of Oscar Valdez, because he was moving backward and he's just letting maybe it was a plan. Maybe it was a plan. So he is now the interim WBO champion. So let me just tell you this. He is the interim WBO super featherweight champion. That's 130 pounds, same weight as Filipino Mark Magnifico Magsayo. I think that's a good fight. Although Oscar Valdez says he wants to unify, so he's targeting other champions. We like to see this fight. I don't think this would happen with the Mark Magsayo. I know Mark Magsayo wanted to fight Oscar Valdez, but this is the WBO route. None unless the next. Well, this is already interim, so I don't know. The next fight will be the real WBO champ for Oscar Valdez. Um, there you go. I think this is a crossroad fight for Oscar Valdez, and now we know that he can still fight. Interesting to see him with Mark Magsayo. I think Mark Magsayo Oscar Valdez will be a that will be an explosive match. Of surely will be a knockout. But what do you guys think?